So hello, welcome to today's vlog. Today's Saturday, end of week 6 of lockdown, shortly going to be getting into week 7. Hope you're okay. I guess we're used to it now. There's a bit of unrest, I think. People want to be starting to go back. Some of the shops are opening, B&Q's reopening, Burger King, McDonald's, some of their branches are going to reopen. So yeah, I think there's a bit of pressure from businesses to get back to normal, for sure. But anyway, today we're going to do a 15-mile loop. A couple of months ago, Strava did an update on their app, and they added this feature, which I thought at the time I wouldn't use, but I've used it quite a few times, and it's quite clever. So when you open up your Strava app, you can see the screen here, you've got your home feed. If you click on the next icon along, which is Explore, it's going to open up a new menu. So then click Explore Routes again, and what it's now going to do is going to find you 3 different routes. It's going to give you 3 choices of route. It's going to decide, it's going to create those for you. On this example here, they were 15-mile routes. On the top here, if we click on that field there, we can change the distance. So I'll change it now to 30 miles. So here we've now got 3 30-mile routes. So we can see we've got one going south of where I live, one going to the east, and one going east and north. So it gives you 3 different options, which is quite good. So I'm going to now do a 15-mile route, so that's what I'm planning to do today. So if I wanted a little bit of inspiration on where to go on today's ride, then here, for example, if I wanted to see the details of that ride, if I click on to see details, then what I've now got is I can see the elevation, I can see what kind of surface it is, if some of it was off-road, for example, and if I want to, I can exchange the ride profile here from flat to hilly if I wanted to. So now I've got a hillier ride. You can see here, for example, if you click onto these see details, there's not a lot of hills actually. Well, yeah, we've got a hill going up and a biggish hill coming down. So out of the town where I live, that's pretty much as good as it gets for a hill within 15 miles anyway. So obviously, if you plan a much longer route, let's key in an 80-mile route. With 80-mile routes, you've got a lot of roads, which obviously Strava is going to try and map your ride out of. So the chances of you doing a ride on a longer distance that you've actually done before is probably pretty remote. So I'll go back to 15 miles. I'm just going to create myself a ride, and we'll go off shortly, and I'll go and do one of these rides. So that basically is how Strava Routes works on the app. So once you're out on the road, you can pick up on your head unit, hopefully you can see that okay, you can pick up on the head unit the fact that you're on the route. Got some little arrows there, shows you on the correct route. So basically it's just a case of following those arrows. So yeah, although the route that I've done from Strava is a route that I actually know, I would actually have done it the other way round, but it was very easy to, well, it would have been very easy to change the direction on the Wahoo app before I started. But yeah, it's a really nice little route. Had you done that not knowing the area, then yeah, you'd have been very happy with that route. There was no issues on it. Some really nice roads, nice villages. So yeah, I think the app overall is pretty good. If you were away on holiday, it would really come into its own, because of course with the heat map you would know that the routes are pretty popular and pretty good, and it's more than likely going to give you some of the better roads in that area that you might not be familiar with. So yeah, we've got about what, 2 miles to go, 3 miles to go. So yeah, hopefully see you again in a few days time. Don't forget to like, don't forget to subscribe, ring the bell if you want to. Stay safe. See you soon. Bye.